and you do look like Jerry Lewis. Let's try this. Let's try it. Ready? By the light of the silvery moon.
You don't look like
a silvery moon.
Take it, Jerry, ladies and gentlemen. Aldo.
Thank you. Give it up one more time for Johnny Rock and for C. Beavers. Thank you. All right. So, thank y'all very much for hanging out and sticking around this late. Give it up for yourselves. Let me hear how you fucking doing right now. Fucking right. Alright, so let's just start fucking talking about it. Normally I don't have to, right? Normally when I'm doing a set, like I did a set not too long ago, and I decided to ease into the cancer shit. But since all you motherfuckers already know I got it, let's just start talking. And just have some fun with this shit, right? Because that's what I'm fucking doing. I got this shit and I'm like, look, I didn't even know, right? I didn't know. The doctors kept asking me, did you have any symptoms? I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I got 2 sisters, that's what do you mean? Alright? They go, no, did you have any symptoms? And after a while, they start asking you about the symptoms, and if you don't have them, you're like, shit, should I have had them? You know, because they're like, dude, was there any blood in your stool? I'm like, no, should I have been bleeding profusely from my asshole? Like, am I not doing cancer right? Like, I'm fucking this up. Like, holy shit. Like, I got cancer, and now I can't even get cancer fucking right. I'm all trying to bleed from my asshole now. I don't even fucking know. So, like, I didn't have the fucking symptoms, right? First of all, it's fucked up. Like, okay, this is how it happened. I hadn't been to a doctor, like, in 20 fucking years, right? The last time I went to a fucking doctor, I was in the army, right? And so I go see the doctor, and the doctor I go see, which all my co-workers are like, you need to go see this doctor. You need to make an appointment. I didn't make an appointment. I went on walk-in Wednesdays in Gentilly. As a comedian, you should go to walk-in Wednesdays in Gentilly. Because it's a lot of fucking fun.
No,
they had this lady walk in. I'm like sitting there 2 hours fucking bullshitting around on the goddamn phone and shit, right? And this lady walks in, right? Just nice lady, just walks in, got her purse. Dr. Evans! Dr. Evans! This some bullshit! It's some bullshit! I got picked up by the motherfucking ambulance and they was trying to kill me! Trying to kill me! I'm talking government conspiracy! You need to give a letter to the president!
Video of this woman.
Oh, y'all need to be up and fucking walking Wednesdays in Gentilly. And the thing that got me was, okay, so this is the environment I'm in, and then the doctor proceeds to fucking check me out, and he's checking me out. Now, I haven't eaten shit like in fucking, I don't know, it's been like 2 weeks, and I'm just steadily losing weight. Can't eat, right? And it wasn't the not eating that fucking pissed me off, right? It wasn't that. It was the fact that 2 beers in, and for those of you that know me, 2 beers in, and I start wanting to throw up. Fuck you! There's something wrong with that! And then on top of that, I go to take a drag of a cigarette, and this was me. Fuck! Fuck me! So I'm in that walk-in Wednesdays, and the doctor's checking me out, and he presses, and he goes, well, that's weird. Well, fuck you, this is walk-in Wednesdays. You never say that's weird. They got motherfuckers walking in like this going, I can't find my dick. Fuck, man! And then, so then he's like, he starts scheduling some fucking testing shit, right? So he schedules one of those sonograms, right? So you ladies know what a sonogram is if you've ever had a kid, right? Right? That shit is relaxing. It was fucking relaxing. She put some gel on my stomach and then started rubbing the thing. And because I'm Hispanic and have gotten every fucking white woman pregnant, I kept listening for the... I wasn't sure if I was pregnant. I was like, fuck, man. man. But that shit, I was like kicking back. I was like John Travolta, like minus asking for the dude to show up, you know what I'm saying? And it was weird because the chick was cute and she's like all rubbing my belly. I'm all like a happy cat. Like, and she goes, sir, what part? I'm like, shut up, just keep rubbing. So then they do that, right? And so then they're all like, yeah, you got a tumor. I'm like, tumor? I'm like, what the fuck? But I love it because they try and console you. They're all like, yeah, but it's not cancerous. I'm like, how the fuck you know? You went to Blue Hill College, motherfucker. You don't know shit. You not even a fucking lab person. You a lab assistant. And you can't even get above that. But you know it's not cancerous. Fuck you. So then it turns out, and I love it because the fucking doctor's like, first of all, this is because, like I said, this is the first time I've been to a doctor since the military. And in the military, you ain't gotta pay shit, right? You just go. Because fuck it, you already given your life for them, so fuck it, they will handle your shit, right? But I will tell you right now, when you, it tripped me out because even on walk-in Wednesday in Gentilly, right, they let me pay the copay on my way out, like somehow I look trustworthy. But when I went to go see my surgeon, that motherfucker was like, hey, yeah, you're a new patient, here's some paperwork for you to fill out. Oh, and by the way, we only take cash, that'd be $40. I was like, up front? Damn, y'all motherfuckers, like, what the shit, man? So then the surgeon's like, yeah, look, we're gonna have to go in, there's nothing else we can do. We have to cut you open. I'm like, alright, cool. Again, first time for me ever having a fucking major surgery. So I'm like a big old pussy about the whole fucking thing, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna stand up here and be all fucking Spanish machismo and shit and be like, no, Charlie, I've been cut 5 times and fuck you. No, I was fucking scared. Right? I was like, holy shit, what the fuck are you gonna do? Right? And the doctor's like, don't worry about it, it won't hurt me at all. I'm like, oh, now you the fucking comic? Fuck this shit. So anyway, so they put you under, they take you out and everything, and it was interesting, man. It was really fucking interesting. And he comes out, and I come out, and I'm all fucking groggy, and this bitch decided he want to talk to me. All right? Even my parents, when I was a kid, knew better than to talk to me when I came in drugged up. Like I would walk into my house when I was a kid, right? Like I was a teenager, I'd be all fucking loaded up on acid, and my parents would look into my eyes, see the dilation of my pupils, and go, no, motherfucker, I'm not talking to you just yet. Yeah. But this doctor decides he wants to go through procedures and give me fucking Greek words and shit. And I'm like, yeah, alright, cool. Talk to my old lady, because she gonna remember this shit. I ain't gonna fucking remember. And then he tells you, yeah, he goes, you're stage 4. Let me tell you something about stage 4. Stage 4 cancer. The only other time I really felt like somebody punched me in the fucking gut was when somebody told me we were 0-4. Motherfucker said 0-4. I'm like, how could that be? He's breaking records. So anyway, so I had some deals, and I'm going through all these different things, and it's weird though. Let me tell you something about when somebody tells you you have cancer. Motherfuckers will walk up to you. Everybody's got a cure. It is crazy. Motherfuckers will like walk up to you like, hey, did you know what to cure cancer? I'm like, what? They go, sucking on a goat's tit. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I think you just like sucking on a goat's tit, man. Like, no, really, that natural fucking milk from the goat will fucking cure you. How do you know? And the guy goes, I don't have cancer. Well, I guess you're fucking right. But everybody's got a fucking cure for the shit. I'm like, how the fuck does that happen if everybody's got it? Like, you know, because I'm all down for the breast awareness shit, man. Somebody said, no, Aldo, that's breast cancer. I was like, no, that's just breast awareness. I'm aware of all breasts around me. Trust me. But, so it was my first time in a hospital, and there's certain things that you're like, what the fuck? First of all, the first thing I did was I went like this. Because I didn't want to be 41 years old with a shit bag, man. Although I did consider at first that possibly me going to bars, that wouldn't be so bad. I'd never have to get up off my chair. Just keep drinking, fuck. But it was also my first time having a catheter. Please clap if you've ever had a catheter. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. If there are any female nurses in the house, or if you know any fucking female nurses, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I have heard the horror stories of fucking catheters, okay? I've heard the fucking horror stories. And I will tell you right now, if you are a nurse, or if you've ever been a nurse, right, or know a nurse, if a man goes, look, I've never had a catheter before, I've heard that when you take it out, it will hurt me. Can you give me a level of pain? Can you do me a favor and not turn around and go, it won't be that bad? Fuck you! This bitch ripped my, she fucking yanked that shit out of my dick, and I swear to God, I have never been so happy to have a small penis. Cause for me it was like, and ow. But you black guys, fuck, man. That shit's gotta hurt forever. It's like a fucking ripcord for y'all motherfuckers. Just happy to have a big dick now, huh, motherfucker? Huh? And then they fucking come around and shit. They come around and they're like, hey, yeah, we're gonna need you to get up. I'm like, bitch, I'm at Turo. I ain't a charity. Fuck, how much time do you need on this bed? I'm like, I just had like major surgery. We need you to walk. Fuck you. Where am I walking to? I can't even go across. By the way, at Turo Hospital, that is just some cruel shit. The motherfucker who decided to open a bar directly across the street. Other people get a lovely view from their window of like the Superdome and shit. What do I get? Motherfucking drunks walking into a bar like, motherfuck me, man. And then I felt, you know who I felt worse for though? I felt worse for my old lady though, man. Because my old lady's got to put up with all this shit. She's got to put up with me and shit, right? My kids are loving it. My kids are fucking loving the fact that I have cancer. Because they can do whatever the fuck they want to at school now. I'm serious. My 8-year-old's walking around smacking motherfuckers up their head. And then she goes, they go, well, we don't know why you're acting out. She goes, my daddy got cancer, fuck you. Yes. Tell you what, man. Oh, and then Isaac hit. So you got cancer and then you got a fucking hurricane you gotta sit through. So we sat through the hurricane. I'm gonna tell you right now, look, for those of you that don't know, right, like I said, if there's a white woman present and I touch her, she will generally end up pregnant. Alright? That's just my fucking Latin ways. I got fucking sperm that fucking will swim like the best fucking Mexican there is, man. I am not fucking lying. Right? The thing about it is, though, is when you're Hispanic or when you're a minority and then you date a white person, and I'm sorry by not being politically correct on this, when you date a pigment impaired person, alright, they're usually generally all about like your race. Like they try and jump in there and they want to learn everything about you. They're like, oh, you're from Belize. Oh, Belize is a wonderful place. I've heard so much about it. There's scuba diving and there's some Mayan ruins and everything. And they're all about like your culture. They're all about that shit, man. And I would tell her stuff like, you know, when I was a kid, like, you know, my grandmother, like back home in Belize, we don't have air conditioners. We have fans, you know, that's it, because the breeze comes in and it's nice, it's great. And she's like, oh, that's amazing. Wow, how simple life is, da-da-da-da-da. Right? About that, when Isaac took away that fucking electricity,
That was bad.
my old lady turned into the most racist motherfucker there was. It was fucking hot as hell up in that motherfucker, man. It was hot as hell. And I'm sitting there chilling, man, like a fucking spick of the motherfucker, man. I'm like, I'm cool. I spent 18 hours in a fucking trunk to get in this country. Fuck you. I'm good to go. My old lady looked at me and she goes, you fucking beaner motherfucker. Fuck you. I'm like, baby, don't fucking baby me. You fucking Spanish motherfucker. Fuck you.
What? It was hot. It was hot. And he just laid out.
And we're like, and I'm like, baby, you want to open another window? What the fuck good is another window gonna do? It's just gonna let in more heat. You motherfucking beaner. Big motherfucker sitting in the heat. Cool thing is my kids are half spicks and only half of them was sweating. I was like, fuck no. My kid was like, Mommy, it's not so bad on this side. She's like, fuck off, you little fucking half-breed. I loved it, man. Everybody was fucking miserable. I was fucking loving that shit. Fucking kids sipping on fucking hot Capri Suns like... It's not cold. I'm like, I know, motherfucker. And it killed me too, man, because motherfuckers are like, I love this. Here's what I love about the most, right? Here's what I love the most. Everybody was like, energy, you suck. I was like, how do you know? How do you know? I was like, I don't know about you, but Katrina, I came back in October.
Yeah.
How the fuck I know when energy got the shit back on? As far as I know, the shit was on when I got there. Fuck it. It might have taken them bitches 6 weeks. I don't fucking know. Rita? Motherfucker, I don't know. But yet everybody was out there like, I think it took you too long. I'm sorry. When's the last time your ass was in a cherry picker trying to fucking fix a goddamn line?
Thank you.
Knowledge is power, motherfuckers, and you ain't got that job. I'm gonna tell you right there, fuck now. But and I love that shit too because motherfuckers are like, it's almost like right after fucking Isaac, everybody was like, okay, well, what will they tolerate? Because everybody was like, fuck you, I ain't doing that FEMA shit no more. I did that shit last time, fuck that shit, I ain't fucking having no strange motherfucker come up in my house, look at my watermarks and shit, fuck that shit, no. Well, we'll give you food stamps, I'll take that motherfucker. I'm gonna take me some free fucking money, fuck you.
Shit.
Which I think that part sucks. See, now that's the part they could have handled differently. Because you can get New Orleanians to stand in line if you put up a booth with some food and some fucking drinks. If you just showed up out there at UNO Arena and you were just standing in line, you're like, man, this is taking so fucking long, goddamn it, I fucking can't stand this shit. But all of a sudden, if you had Kermit Ruffins playing and some drinks and a fucking barbecue, motherfuckers like, ooh, this line ain't so bad. That's only been 8 hours, it ain't so bad. Oh, man. Alright. I just wanted to come up and play for a little bit. You guys have been cool to me, I ain't gonna lie. Just want to come up and play. And I know some of y'all, we've kept y'all out. I've got people out here right now that we've kept out for, like, that don't normally stay out this late. Trust me, these people are fucking trying to fall asleep. But so I'm about to wrap this up, and we're gonna get to finishing that off over there and giving away some more stuff because it's just fucking amazed me like how much shit you guys are giving up and giving up. I appreciate it. the only really good thing about this cancer is it gave me something else to make fun of. I'm serious, man. It's like, you know, like I was like, I'm Hispanic, so I'm like, okay, well, I can make fun of spics, and black people are usually okay with me making fun. They are. Black people are okay with me making fun of them. I always say that being Hispanic, we're like pork with other white meat. Alright? We're like the bisexuals of races. We go either way, man. It's cool. Right? And what gets me is like one of my favorite shows. I love this fucking show. Have any of y'all ever seen that show, The Voice? Yeah. Right? For those of you is there anybody here who does not know the concept of The Voice, where people will walk up, sing, and all the chairs are turned of the judges, and they have to listen to their voice, and if it sounds good, they'll turn around, right? Problem with this is you cannot do this show with comedy. Because the first comedian that would walk out there and be like, now my niggas be like all fucking up in this shit, the judge would be like, can I laugh at that? Is he black? It's only okay if I laugh. Can I laugh at that? Fuck you, that joke was for me. And I know I'm in Metairie and half of the white people are like, can he say nigger? Like I finally got somebody in the back to fucking pay attention. I was like, hold on, did he say nigger? Like are they still here? Look, I even brought in more people. Hey! Alright. So, but no, trust me, it's been really cool. I mean, we've been sort of watching everything online, and Johnny's been keeping us, like, posted on everybody donating stuff. And again, I have nothing to tell you other than the fact that I plan to fucking kill this motherfucker, man. That has always been what I fucking plan to do. When I walk on stage, I never walk on stage half-assed. I always plan on killing it, and that's what I fucking plan on doing here. I plan on killing this motherfucker. Yeah! So thank you. Thank you very much.
Yo, give it up for Aldo. Stand for Aldo. Let's go ahead and give away the rest of these door prizes. And at this time, the silent auction is now closed. So, Christy, you want to go ahead and
People fucking beat dials or not? I know. Do y'all? Thank you. You on Facebook? We did it for one reason, y'all. To help Aldo get better. Am I right? Yeah! That's the one reason we're here. This motherfucker he lived in New Orleans. This only motherfucker I know. I go to his house for a St. Patrick's Day party, and he made flan.
Yeah.
And green flan is living. I don't know, and he's like, fucking just kick the dog turd off the sidewalk. Fucking, I mean, some of you don't know the significance of that, but he made flan. Saber tooth. Some of you still with me. So we're here to help this flan making, joke telling motherfucker get better, am I right? Yeah. So, without further ado, Aldo.
I hope my battery lasts.
Alright, give it up for your Roastmaster T-Ray, ladies and gentlemen. The only motherfucker that does not seem to understand that you're not supposed to roast the audience, asshole. He's all like, fuck you, Andy, you a bartender with big titties, fuck you. By the way, T-Ray is the only white guy I know that has a black name just because he came from Gentilly. But it is a wonderful dance that they have given me. First of all, I would like to tell all of you, fuck you, because y'all keep looking at me and Chuck Russo and going, wow, what great Halloween decorations. Half of y'all have invited Chuck Russo over for your Walking Dead premiere party tomorrow night. That shit is wrong. But But I must say though, the one thing I love about Chuck Russo though is that it's been so fucking long that he's written a joke that actually what's the name of that show? Taxi Cab, no, the Cab fucking show. No, the other one, the one he Cash Cab, yeah. It's been so long since fucking Chuck Russo's written a joke that Cash Cab actually has come to New Orleans and has already been canceled. So I know some of y'all apparently haven't heard Chuck Russo's shit, which that's two of y'all. Alright. And also let's give it up for Jackie Jenkins Jr., who only got named that because he did go to Howard, and that's what they do to black people. They give you 3 names. His real name is Leroy. He's not even a hard motherfucker. He comes from Kenner. Kenner niggas always like, fuck you bro, I'm from Kenner, I gotta be harder. Because Orleans parents was like, no, we got that, I'm from Central City. He's like, ooh, my bad. But it's cool though, because when I lost all the weight, they compared me to you on the chart. They're like, are you Jackie Jenkins? Yes, I am. Let's see, who else we got? By the way, I'd like to say thank you for providing me with the only 2 females that not even a spick would fuck. I love it because Maddie C can't take rejection so bad she only goes out with facts. She's like, at least I got an excuse, they're gay. I was like, no baby, that's not an excuse, you turned it. But to the whole dance, I'd like to tell you this. Thank you for me being the only one that could come roast myself. Motherfuck me, man. That's alright, shit, man. I got a small dick, fuck it.